What's happening, people? I am back in the kitchen again, and yes, you have read the title right and seen the thumbnail, which is probably me doing this. We've got a spice bag at home. This one, I've never seen a spice bag at home. I've had a couple of spice bags in my time. Last week I reviewed a spice bag at Witherspoons, and I actually went to Dublin and had a spice bag. I'll link they're both on the main channel, but I'm going to link both them videos at the end of this one. But Iceland have cottoned on and they've got themselves a spice bag. Now this is a hefty spice bag here. It's just under a kilogram, 950 grams. It says it serves two, and it's a Digger's spice bag made with 100% chicken breast fillet. It says deliciously crispy chicken breast strips, chips and vegetables with a sachet of spice bag seasoning. It's from the brand Diggers. Not sure, never heard of that brand before, but I'm guessing it's probably a little play on the old Grave Diggers pub in Ireland. I think, I'm not sure. It could just be total coincidence that. But the picture looks alright, doesn't it? And it's a chunk of a bag. Serves two. I cannot wait. I'm a big fan of these spice bags, and I think they should be available in the Chinese here in the England, and they probably will be soon, because people don't miss the trends for long, do they? Right, let's take a look at this bag. Let's see what's in it. Let's see what's in this spice mix, and I'm excited. And here we go. This is what you get. I've just shown you the front there. It does say Good Mood Food on the front as well. So let's turn it over and see if we can get into it. What does it say? It says IQF. I don't know what that means. If you let me know in the comments what that means. IQF frozen potato chips in a golden batter, marinated chicken breast strips coated in a crispy golden batter, fried onions and peppers, and spice bag flavoured mix. So coated potato chips, 64%, 85% potato, so it's got some oils on it, of course. 58% chicken breast fillet, 17.8% chicken. Right, these are confusing. So it's 64% chips, 17.8% chicken, 2.6% is the spice bag seasoning, 15.6% fried vegetables, and that's about it. So the allergens are wheat, and that's it as far as I can see. And it does say palm oil from sustainable sources. But it also does say it may also contain celery, egg, milk, sesame and soya. That's the nutritional information per 100 grams, remember. Per 100 grams. 4 grams of protein, 8.2 grams of fat, 21.4 grams of carbs, 176 calories. So you're probably looking at about 800 calories per person for this bag. You can see all the veg in there, can't you? Look at all them onions there, peppers. Ooh. There is a halal sticker there. Well, not sticker, it's part of the bag, and it does say produced in China in an EU and UK approved factory. Diggers Foods are in London, actually. There we go. But Diggers Foods, there is Pan Euro Foods in Ireland. So Diggers Foods are actually, they're on social media and things, so they are an Irish based place. So oven cook 20 to 25 minutes. Spread chicken, chips and vegetables in a single layer, preheated baking tray, and cook for 20 to 25 minutes. Vegetables may char slightly at the edges. Once cooked, remove from baking tray and transfer to a mixing bowl. Sprinkle seasoning to taste. Toss in to ensure it's even coverage. Choose your heat, mild, medium or hot. So the less spice you put in, the milder it'll be. Oh yes. So there's actually a little, I think it's resealable, a tear off tab on the top there, and then you can open it, and it actually is resealable. So you get one sachet of spice bag seasoning, seasoned to taste. So if you put it all in, it's going to be hot, and then a big bag like this. So I'm going to bang it all in the air fryer, straight in there. And we'll get it cooking. Oh yes. Looks good, that. Looks good. So what did it say? 20 minutes. Once cooked. So you put that on after it's been cooked. You don't need to cook that side. That's seasoning at all. We'll be able to give this a mix now though, won't we? Right, look at this. So that's the full bag. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Apologies for the shadow there of the camera, but yeah, there is onions and peppers, chips, but there's not as much chicken as I thought. There's a few pieces. I'm sure it'll be fine. Serves two, and I have got a little bit of the old chip shop curry sauce from Aldi left, so I'm going to be able to make some curry sauce with it. Now Naomi will probably have her half mild, and I'll put all of it on mine, and I'll drape it in curry sauce as well. But we'll just try it with the spice that comes with it to start with, and yeah, I'll bring you back when it's done in 20 minutes. I am excited for this. This is my sort of takeaway food now. This is ultimate fakeaway takeaway if it comes off and it's actually good. The price of this though, the price of this, ready? From Iceland, I don't think you can get it anywhere else. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I don't think you can. £7.50. £7.50. It's not even a kilogram. £7.50. Mostly chips. So I think it might be a bit overpriced, but let's see how it turns out. Let's see what this spice mixes tastes like and all that, and then we'll judge it then. I'll bring you back when it's done. I'll tell you what, that doesn't look half bad, does it? Right, I'm going to separate it because Naomi doesn't like the onions and peppers, so I'm going to separate it and give her just chips and chicken, and then we'll get ours into a bowl and put most of the spice bag seasoning onto ours, and yeah, give it a try. Okay, so I have separated them, as you can see. I'll just give Naomi's portion just chicken and chips basically, because she's not going to like any of the peppers or onions that are in here. So also she only wants a little bit of this spice bag seasoning, so we're just going to put a little bit in there for Naomi, and we're going to put the whole lot in here for me. Right, and I've also got curry sauce, remember, so I'll give these a mix up and we'll have a taste. Okay, so there we go. Naomi's got hers, and she's actually having some of the chip shop curry like ketchup that I reviewed a while back. Look at this. This is the other half of the portion. Plenty of spices on there, spice bag seasoning on there, and I've also got some curry sauce here as well, all made up. So let's get into this. Okay, it's all important taste time. The chips do look pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Nice and crispy, golden colour. Wow. It is proper spice bag seasoning. It's the same as what was in the Wetherspoons we had the other day, and the same style seasoning as the one in Dublin. These chips are really, really nice. They're big, fluffy, but crispy, and the seasoning is phenomenal. Little chicken strips. Get that pepper off there. No, in fact, we'll keep the pepper on. We'll try this green pepper. Charred on the outside, perfectly cooked. We've got onions here, red pepper, all beautifully seasoned with that spice bag seasoning. Right, chicken strips is probably not as much chicken as you'd like in this bag for £7.50. Tiny little chicken strips, just say made with breast fillet, so quite good quality chicken. Nice crispy coating on the outside, but it's just that seasoning everywhere. Obviously I put lots on mine, so it's getting a bit spicy. The onions, the charred, you can't beat charred peppers. charred onions. Fluffy, fluffy chips. Look at that. This is banging. I was worried about the price. Got some curry sauce on this as well. When I say worried about the price, obviously I paid it, so I wasn't that worried. This Aldi curry sauce is absolutely next level. Yeah, that is going all over my spice bag now. Price though, £7.50. £7.50. It is quite a decent portion. You get 2 substantial platefuls. Wow, the spice is getting to me. I probably wouldn't put the whole of the spice bag in there again. Maybe save some, because you don't need the whole lot. And then you can use the spice bag seasoning with some maybe cheaper products and recreate it yourself. Because £7.50 for that, for the amount of chicken in there, I'm not 100% sure whether that's the best value. I think, especially in Iceland as well, you can get a bag of chips for £1. You can get a bag of goujons for £1. And if you saved half the sauce of this, half the spice bag I mean, you could buy a couple of peppers and onions and you could recreate this for £3 under. But what I will say, for convenience, if you've got a air fryer like this, like a, not a bucket, what's it called? You know what I mean. I can't remember what the term is. A basket air fryer, a basket, I'm bloody losing my mind here, basket case. A basket air fryer like this, you don't need to spread it evenly on a baking tray. Absolutely fantastic. Mix it all up, cooks it beautifully. I'm a big fan of that. I'm going to take price out of the equation and give it a 9.5 out of 10. It is the only spice bag I've had at home, so I've got nothing to compare it against, but it's absolutely bloody lovely. £7.50, 2 people, £3.75 a piece. It's not too bad after all. Nearly a kilogram worth of food. I would have just preferred a little bit more chicken content and maybe a little bit less chip content. But yeah, Digger's spice bag. I like it. Have you had this? If you haven't, are you going to try it? Let me know in the comments. And if you know anyone in the UK, apart from Wetherspoons, that does the spice bag now, let me know. Or in England specifically. And I'll go try it over on the main channel. But if you don't want to see the 2 spice bags that I have actually tried, click these videos here. And thank you for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.
Hope you're all fantastic.
Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.